stand, I'll call the December 22nd, 2020 regular meeting to order. And if you'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. You've all had a chance to see the agenda, meeting agenda, and the presentation. We're going over that in the work session. Do I hear a motion for the approval of the December 8th, 2020 regular minute meeting, approval of the December 8th, 2020 work session minutes, as well as the lighting agreement that was stated earlier between us and Georgia Power for the two existing lights on Morrow Road? Do I hear a motion to approve? Do I hear a second?
I'm sorry, Mayor, does that include the lighting service agreement?
Yes, ma'am, I just did that. Yeah, item 3, yes. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Ms. Tran?
Aye.
Mr. Clark? Aye. Motion passes. Meeting agenda with the addition under 5B of an executive session. Any changes or comments? Hearing none. Approval of the December 22nd, 2020 meeting agenda. Do I hear a motion to approve?
Second.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Tran?
Aye.
Mr. Long? Aye. Motion passes unanimously. This is the fun stuff. 20-year service pin, firefighter 3, paramedic Gary Mose. It's been a while, Gary. How you
It
doing?
has been a while. When I got sworn in, my daughter was here. She was 8 years old.
Oh, wow.
So 20 years later, she's 29.
Okay. And we really like you.
So you say.
Good evening, Mayor, council members. Gary Mosley joined the Morrow Fire Department in December of 2000. And has been serving loyally ever since then. He likes to put out this persona that he's a tough guy. Rough and gruff and all this stuff, but going back to when I was a firefighter here and I used to ride ambulance with him, Gary has a tremendous amount of compassion. And he shows that on a daily basis to our citizens and our guests. When he's taking care of them when they're sick and injured, he does an excellent job for us. I would say very loyal, been here 20 years. I think he was probably the second tenured employee that we have. I don't think we have one, maybe two employees that have been here longer than Gary. So anyway, it gives me great pleasure tonight to award Gary with this 20-year service pin. Congratulations.
That was a short speech, Gary.
Thank you. Thank you.
And tonight, it's also a pleasure to have the Christmas yard light winners. And we're going to have 3. And everybody here, give me
Would you like to?
one? No. We'll get pictures before we make anything, if somebody needs them. 1195 Oh, you wanted to show a slide
All right.
presentation?
Yes, he's gonna do slides first.
You can obviously tell this wasn't practiced in advance. It's not like the Price is Right. We don't know what we're doing right away.
Yeah, there was a lot of lights, you know, some didn't turn on the lights, so we had to take the ones that did turn it on. And, got it. So there was a lot of choices.
That's my eye.
I'm watching you. And the first winner is 1195 Foxcroft for the Santa favorite home. Go to Mr. Alvarez. And,
We got your nice little gift card that'll help you with that power.
I'm going to stand up here and have all three of them 6 feet apart. You ready?
Alright. Congratulations.
Really, I forgot. Can I get a drum roll?
What can I
There's an
say?
apple.
The second one is 1786 Morrow Drive. Goes to Mr. and Mrs. Mobley.
This is just like old times.
You should have rode your Harley in here.
Did you see who he gave that to?
Hey, you
All
know.
right.
I'm the one that gets the heavy
Yeah.
stuff.
Carry over. All right. Excellent. Thank you. Congratulations.
Before I step down, I want to thank the sanitation department and the people who pick up our yard trash and so forth, because I don't think they get enough credit. And I was really concerned about this deal, and they've come through perfectly. And I thank you so much for it.
Last but not least, this house, they got lights everywhere. And it's 222 Harbin Terrace. And the awards goes for them for the Children's Christmas Choice Award. So, Mr.
22. Okay, now I'm gonna get all of you. Mayor, do you wanna come up and
I
have
think
a
what I'll
picture?
do is just stand behind you.
Tower over them.
You stand behind the phone so they don't see you in the picture.
All right, everybody, smile.
Are you two smiling behind those?
Excellent, thank you.
And the idea behind these is not just friendly, but it's a community spirit, it's your community pride. And when you're looking at things like the springtime, then this is one of those where you look at Halloween, you look at Christmas, which is a pretty big deal. And we appreciate everybody and their participation. And they're nice. And obviously this also allows children to drive by, and people like me to drive by too. So thank you very much. New business, approval to authorize the mayor to execute GMEBS, defined benefit plan, adoption agreement, and addendum. And this is basically related to the removal of the 85 rule. You will have that in your possession. No, I'm not sure it's not in the process. So this one's the resolution, right?
This
And
is
then
just the
this is
adopted
just
agreement.
What's called phase, paper one. All of you had that in front of you. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second?
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Tran?
Aye. Aye.
Mr. Quah,
Aye.
Ms. Dean,
Aye.
Ms. Knight,
Aye.
motion carries unanimously. Approval for the mayor to execute documents related to the donation of the property and subdivision of the property related to easements at 1791 Mount Zion. At the last meeting, we subdivided the property to be able to allow the owners of the second fire station, per the original lease agreement, to donate that property to the city of Morrow. And we needed to be able to sign some additional documents. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
So moved.
Motion and second. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Tran?
Aye.
Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
And Mr. Paul?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Approval to accept the Public Works recommendation for city electric in the amount of $3,634.75 to install some basic lighting in the dark space and for the mayor to execute any related documents. And we discussed that earlier in the work session, plus the different pricing, which was the best pricing out there, also recommended by the Public Works Director. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Tran?
Aye.
Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
And Mr. Clark.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. This is one you all like, we mentioned it the other night. Approval for a merit increase, one time, for $500 for our full-time staff and $250 for our part-time staff. They are the engine that makes this city work, and we need to do the best we can during trying times, and hopefully this will give you a little bit of Christmas money. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Tran?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
And Mr. Clark.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. And this one is related to the first one we did earlier, second reading of ordinance 2017, amendment of employees defined benefit plan, removal of the 85 rule. All those in favor, do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Motion properly seconded. All those in favor say aye. Ms. Dean?
Aye.
Ms. Knight?
Aye.
Ms. Tran?
Aye.
And Mr. Clark.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. That'll conclude our regular business, and we're going to go into an executive session to talk about the finance officer. And we appreciate your time.